You want me to enjoy the money that I saved for all these years, 20 plus years, right? That shit's not even guaranteed, bro. There's no guarantee that I get to see 60, 70, 80. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing with our money? Do we really understand money? Do we really understand finances? Are we really thinking outside the box, right? I had a lot of time to think, y'all. I've been thinking a lot, right? I just been living life, you know what I'm saying? Going through the motions, you know what I'm saying? I just been reserved, real quiet, real silent. Ain't saying too much, you know what I'm saying? Just paying attention, right? Just paying attention to everybody else around me, everything else that's going around. Everything else that's going on around me, I've been paying close attention to, right? How people move, how people think, you know what I'm saying? How people react to certain situations, how people, you know what I'm saying, navigate through life, you know what I'm saying? And I want to touch on some of the experiences I felt recently, or I've experienced recently in the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, right? And it all started with a phone call from my homeboy, alright? My close friend. And this ain't a shot at my boy, you feel me? This ain't no diss to my boy or nothing like that, but I'm on the phone with my bro. We talking, we chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro, calling me, we doing our daily check-in, right? And I'm on the phone with cuz. And this is what he told me. He said, yeah, bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I think that you should go to college. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you should go to college, bro. You should learn the trade, you feel me? Like, go to college and learn the trade, bro. Bro. There's no way that shit came out your mouth. There's no way that shit came out your mouth, bro. There is no way that shit came out your mouth, right? So, let me give you a little rundown on the situation, right? My bro, you know what I'm saying? He trying to navigate through life. He trying to find his way through life, right? And he's decided to go to community college, right? And now that he's enrolled into community college, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with college, by the way, right? Bro is telling me, like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to school. You should do the same thing, bro. You should just go to school and get a trade, learn a trade, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That don't make no sense to me, bro. Why would you even tell me something like that? Why would you even throw that in the air? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even consider something like college to me? Go to school and learn a trade? You want me to go to community college and learn a trade, bro? Do that even correlate with the type of individual I am? Does college even make sense for an individual like me? Somebody that understands that I'm not doing it the way that they want me to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to college, bro. Go to college and learn the trade. What trade do I need to learn, bro? I already know a trade. I've already learned a trade, bro. You're not dead ass. There's no way that you just told me that shit. There's no way that you just said that shit across the phone, bro. You want me to settle for community college, bro? At that? You feel me? You want me to go learn a trade at that? And still have to pay these folks back? Oh, bro, community college not even that expensive, bro. For real, I'm only dropping like $6K for real, bro. And, bruh, it's cool if you go for real. They gonna give you a refund, bruh. You want me to take that skinny ass refund that they gonna give me, bruh, to go learn about some shit that I probably don't even want to learn about, that I don't even want to do, and settle for some shit that I don't even want to do, just because it seems like the easier route. It's the easier way to handle things. You want me to go to community college at that, bro. Nothing against my guy, but my nigga, what are you talking about, bro? You know that ain't me. You know the sacrifices that I had to put in line to get to this point. You know my dreams, my goals, my ambitions. You know what I'm working towards. So college don't even make sense. College don't even fit in my criteria on what I'm trying to accomplish, bro. And there's no way that you just told me that, bro. Like, people are truly not gonna understand, right? People are not gonna understand what you're trying to accomplish and what you're sacrificing to get to where you want to be in life, right? People are not going to get it. There's people out here that are just thinking the regular way, you know what I'm saying? Thinking, just settling for what they want us to do, for what they want us to follow, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not following that. And if you're watching this, Brody, I still love you, bro, but let this be, you know what I'm saying, a message to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do you even really want to go to university, right? And learn a trade that you probably don't even want to do just so you can get a job that you probably don't even like all the way, just so you can make a living just to get by. Just to get by. Shout out to everybody that goes to school and gets a career, and you know, that might be for them, but that ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain group of people that understand college is just not the route. There's youngins making more money than us. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a little time, but I'm gonna get where I wanna be at. And this just ties back into another part of my story, right? So today, I'm at the barbershop. As y'all know, I'm a barber. I'm talking to the clients. I'm talking to my coworkers. And the conversation about money gets brought up, right? And what you should do with your money, right? They're telling me, you need to save your money. What am I saving my money for, bro? Genuinely. Just hear me out on this. Why the fuck would I save my money? Oh, you tripping, bro. You don't want to save your money, you tripping. Why would I save my money, right? Do rich people save their money? What do the people that got true wealth, right, that's acquiring lump sums of money every single day, that's acquiring a large quantity of money every day, 100K days, 200K days, 500K days, do you think these individuals are saving their money, bro? And I'm gonna break it down to you, right? So, they said, for real, this is what you need to do for my coworker, right? You need to take $1 million, and this is what the sample that they were giving me, right? Take $1 million, put it in a Roth, and every month, that $1 million is gonna make you 6K every month. And now you're thinking long term. So when you're 80 years old, you done saved up a large portion, and that $1 million has made you 6K every month. Bro. So you want me to take $1 million and let it sit for a minimum of 6K every month? You know what I could do with $1 million? Why would I put $1 million and let it sit, right? And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with this technique, right? Why would I save my money and let it sit and let it sit and let it sit and let it sit just so I can enjoy it when I get old. When, instead of saving the money, right, I take that same money and invest that money. So it's constantly making more money for me every single day, right? And now I'm not even thinking about retiring at 60 and enjoying my retirement at 70, 80. I'm thinking about retiring in my 30s, my mid 30s, you know what I'm saying? My early 40s. I'm trying to enjoy that money now. I'm utilizing that money now. Why are we saving money? Why are we saving money? You make $1,000 from your check, you take $500, put it towards your bills, you take the other $5 and you save it, and you just let it sit. Why are you letting that money sit? Wealthy people do not let money sit, right? Wealthy people allow their money to work for them so they can gain financial freedom. We have to escape the mindset that we are taught, that we are trained, that's all we know. Oh, we just save our money and we let it sit, and we keep saving our money, we keep pinching onto our money that we get, and we just save it and save it and save it. And yeah, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, we have this amount of money. There's nothing wrong with saving money. That's not the point that I'm trying to get to, y'all. Saving money. I'm not saving my money. I'm gonna be investing my money. I need my money to make more money for me. I refuse to allow my money to sit down, right? But this just ties back into what I was saying earlier. A lot of people aren't gonna understand. A lot of people don't have the same mindset that I have or that you have, or a lot of people are not gonna understand that there's another way. You know what I'm saying? There's another way of wealth that if you haven't even grasped, that you haven't even thought of, that you haven't even considered. There's another technique to acquiring wealth that everybody else is doing in the real world. Everybody else that's really touching the bag, that's really acquiring wealth is doing. And it's not saving money, bro. It's not saving money, right? You can't be afraid to utilize your money and take a risk with the money that you have, right? The money that you have to use that as a vehicle to allow you to open up revenues to more money, more income, you know what I'm saying, more gain, right? But you just so focused on saving and doing it the way that they taught you, and I'm not doing it like that, right? I'm not doing it like that. I refuse to do it like that because I know there's a different way. I know there's a different route, and I know there's different techniques, there's different things that people are doing right now, you know what I'm saying, that we don't know about and that we're not doing because we want to do things the traditional way so we can enjoy it at 60, 70, and 80. Bro, by the time you get that money that you saving so heavily, by the time you actually get that money and you actually touch it, right? Because when you open these accounts, you can't touch it for a certain amount of years. By the time you actually are able to put your hands on that type of money, you're gonna be old as fuck. You're probably not even gonna be able to move around comfortably. By that time, bro, you just wanna be old and just enjoy the funds that you slaved so hard for over the last couple years, instead of investing that money that you wanna save and using it to gain you more money. You just wanna hold on to it, right? So boom. The dude in the chair literally says, "How old are you?" I said, "I'm 21. He said, "If you continue to have that mindset, right, by the time you're 35, you're gonna be living the same way that you were at 21. You know what I told him? I said, "Oh, for real?" I said, "I'm gonna show you. I'm I'm gonna show you, cause you think I'm tripping right now. I'm gonna show you, bro. Because obviously you don't understand. You don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You're late 30s. You know what I'm saying? All the mistakes that you made in life is catching up to you. You know what I'm saying? And now you're finally, you know, putting the puzzle pieces together. And now you think that's the avenue to go. No. I said by the time I'm 30, I will be retired, bro. By the time I'm 30, I should be retired. If I'm not retired in the next 9 years, something went wrong. If I'm not up in the next 9 years, something has totally went wrong. Because that is more than enough time with the resources that we have today. You know that acquiring this amount of wealth is possible, right? We see it every day when we open our phones. We see it every day when we click on these videos and we look at the people that's actually getting to it. I know that it's possible. So for you to tell me, because I don't want to save my money like a fucking idiot, and I want to take that same money that I'm going to save and invest it and make me more money down the line, I'm going to be in the same spot by the time I'm 35. Because I didn't want to penny pinch and hold on to dollars and pennies and quarters and dimes and nickels and just hold on to it. So I'm going to be stuck in the same place that I'm at now years later when I'm 35. You're tripping, bro. Why the fuck would I take advice from you when the past 2 years I've put everything on the line to get where I'm at now, right? I've sacrificed so much, and I know that the possibilities, it's just like, yo, like, this shit is frying me so much because, like, I know my potential, right? I know my potential, and I know the potential of everybody else that's in this room, but we're thinking so simple, right? We're thinking so simple-minded, bro. So simple-minded, bro. Why the fuck would you put $1 million in an account, right, and only make $6,000 off that mill every single month, when you could take that same million and flip it and make 10 mil, 50, like, take that same million and make 6K and more every month because you decide to invest that $1 million correctly in property, real estate, business ventures, credit. You can take that same mill and run it up using credit cards, right? You can take that same mill and split it up in mad investments, you can take that same mill and double it, easy, and have a higher return than just 6K. But you want me to settle for just, 6K a month. Because y'all scared to take that risk. Y'all scared to play around with y'all money. Y'all scared to lose some money. Y'all scared to take that first step and really, let go. And do what everybody else is scared. What everybody else is scared of in the world, you're scared to do that. But you haven't thought to yourself, this is what everybody else that's really touching money is doing. Yet, I'm doing it the traditional way. I'm going to college just because, that's the way that it's supposed to go. I'm going to stay in college, university for years. And once I finally graduate and I finally get a job, I'm still going to have to pay off those student loans and debt. And I'm still going to have to deal with life challenges. And I'm barely getting by now that I fucking slaved myself for all these years, right? Now I finally acquired a career, a job, and now I have to slave myself even more. Put my money in a 401k. Don't even think about myself. Don't even think about what I really want to do, what I really want to accomplish in life, what I told myself I was going to do as a kid. I'm just going to save my money and hold on to my money in these accounts, right? Until I'm 60, where, you know, my life is fucking catching up to me, my health is fucking catching up to me, and I can barely enjoy it. Y'all tripping. I'm not moving like that, bro. I'm not moving like that, bro. I'm not moving like that. I refuse. Why? Why? I only live one time. You don't think I'm gonna take that risk? You don't think I'm about to figure it out? You know what I'm saying? Try, at least. You know what I'm saying? Attempt. You know what I'm saying? Because all it takes is one play. All it takes is one play. One relationship. One investment. One opportunity, right? For you to be where you want to be at in this world, in this lifetime. For you to touch the money that you want to touch. For you to acquire the wealth that you want to touch. And for you to be the person that you want to be. It only takes one play, bro. And I'm going to continue to go until I catch that one play, bro. Facts. Facts. Some niggas might get in the comments, oh, you tripping, bro. This, da-da-da-da-da, bro. Bro, trust me. Trust me when I say I'm not doing it that way, bro. I'm not doing it that way. Why? That take too long. So I gotta enjoy all the shit that everybody else is enjoying at 30, 40, even younger than me. Teenagers are fucking touching M's right now. And you want me to enjoy all of that down the line? Because I saved so much for it. Tripping, bro. You tripping, son. I'm not doing it like that, bro. I refuse, bro. I refuse, bro. I refuse, bro. So, when they count you out, right? They think you tripping. They don't think you know what you're talking about. Oh, you think you got it all figured out. Da da da. Because only you know your potential. This shit is already mapped out in front of me. I know what I'm gonna achieve. I know what's next to come. I know what's gonna happen. I manifested this shit. The law of attraction, right? I see myself being that person that they want me to be at 60 now, in the next 3 years, in the next 5 years, right? By the time I'm 30, I see myself already being that person. I feel it, right? And I know it's not going to be easy. I never said it was. I might have moments where I hit rock bottom and I gotta figure a way out and I gotta figure a way to come back up, but I'm always gonna count on myself. I'm always gonna count on myself, bro. I'm never gonna give up on myself. You want me to enjoy the money that I saved for all these years, 20 plus years, right? That shit's not even guaranteed, bro. There's no guarantee that I get to see 60, 70, 80. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing with our money? Do we really understand money? Do we really understand finances? Are we really thinking outside the box, right? Do we really take the time to do our research and see Like, there's different ways to actually acquire that wealth now instead of like down the line. But we so blinded. You would rather take that money and put it in somebody else's pockets and get that person rich for the next 20 plus years than take that same amount of money and invest it in yourself. But I'm tripping. Okay. But it's all gonna make sense. It's all gonna make sense. And it's all gonna come together, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's truly all gonna come together, bro. And there's gonna be people that you run into that have this mentality, right? That make you think that you can't do it right now. And you tripping for trying to do it a different way. And all of a sudden you know it now. And you think you got it all figured out. That's not even the case, bro. That's not even the case. That's not even the case. You just don't know the type of person I am, right? You just don't know what I'm willing to sacrifice. You just don't know my drive, my ambition to get this shit. And you don't understand that I can get this shit now and 30 years later down the line. I'm not waiting. I've been poor for too long. I've been broke for too long. I took too many risks, too many sacrifices for too long for me to just settle for saving and holding on and pinching on to my money. No. My money will make me more money. Simple. And it's gonna continue to make me more money. Simple. Right? And I'm gonna be playing around with this money. Just like how all the big dogs do up top, they play around with their shit. And I'm gonna be on that chain with them, for sure. Acquiring the same wealth that they got right now. So my message to y'all is, believe in yourself. Don't do it the way that they want you to do it. There is another way. There's another route that you can take. One opportunity, one play. Find that play. Find that opportunity and seize that shit. Right? And keep going. Everybody else is just living right now. It's a simulation. Open your eyes. You in the real world. In the real world, you could be whoever the fuck you want. And I know who the fuck I'm gonna be. It's your boy Chop. I'm out, bro. I'm out.